we're going to introduce a new UI feature, the data export feature, and just do a quick comparison between it and the normal reporting feature that you would find in Elasticsearch or OpenSearch. So the premise is that we just ran a search, and quite a big one actually. We got 30,000 hits. Users would typically do something like add a couple of columns, write the message title, and then they would like to export this as CSV, which they go ahead under reporting and generate the CSV. But you're going to actually run into a couple of problems. One is that if I actually do this again, however, without a saved search, the first problem becomes evident. So log level and message title will go on to reporting, and we cannot generate a CSV. We actually need to save the search, and then we can use the generate CSV. So that's problem number one. Once you create the saved search, in my case I called it export demo, right? You'll be able to go here and generate the CSV, which works. And once we open it, you're going to see the second issue, which is if we scroll down to the bottom, we are essentially limited to 10,000 rows. So what we did is we went ahead and we created the data export option so that you can get around this. First thing that you'll notice is even without the saved search, so I have no saved search, you can go ahead and still use the data export. So that's number one. The data export is commencing. Please do not close the window. You can still change the view and everything, you just cannot close the window. And the data export is completed, and now if we open that particular data export, we will see that it's exactly the same, other than we by default include the timestamp, because a lot of people forget it. And if we scroll down to the bottom, we are actually going to get the full number of log entries to 29376, so 29377 because this starts from 1. So like that we got around both the issues that our users were hitting their head against.